know the deal, you know the drill. It's me, Shaka Pitts, aka Spitz McMahon, the voice of Baltimore hip hop, Battle Scenes, PD Green. We are here for New Breeds 10. Pit fights, y'all make some noise, y'all. Yeah! Shout out to all the people from out of town, my DC fans, my PG fam, Southern Maryland, that's what's up, man. So yeah, on my right hand side.
C-Love, aka Cliff Love, Bricklayers, man, that the whackness. It's fucking rap.
That's what it is. On my cartel side.
DK, Cremate, Pit Fights, let's rap.
Alright, that's what it is. Shout out to Trashy Treats in the building.
Alright.
That's what it is. Alright, shout out to the big man himself. Yeah, the tour different. So
put some mogul printing on it.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely got a shout out to Mogul Printing, man. Put some Mogul Printing on it. Yeah. So yeah. There we go. Studio, I'm sorry, Lounge 23.
Yes, 23 Lounge.
23 Lounge.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know how I get down, man. Same cake, different baker. Shout out to Rebel and the whole family. So let's go.
DK versus C-Love. Ain't this some shit? Y'all got the smart nigga versus the illiterate. The boy who can't spell a little bit. Piconda versus privilege. Now y'all laughing, but this the shit that gets me pissed. Like I rap and you rap, but the difference is, well, there's differences. A list of them. When I rap, well, you rap, you come up here, you just spitting shit. When I rap, oh, I move mountains, and they got the nerve to put me against the cliff. Oh, I need the whole dollar murder. Oh, brother, Faux Bucker, the Shogun. I'm a for show gunner. If I load one, that's what you're gonna hold one of, and y'all gonna see a bullet running through cliff like the Road Runner. Hold on. The whole thing. Chrome Tucker. Kicking from about 66 yards away. I told you it's a chrome tucker. Never mind. Never mind. That one might have slipped by. I'm used to it. I've been fly. YouTube is my pen nice. I've been catching bodies going over heads like a zip line. You like blades? I like blades. I pull out a big knife. Start from a gut and I switch sides. Oh, this is a good conversation. He's spilling out his insides. Nah, brand new Mercer. Which side I'm gonna use? This side. Mount Rushmore. Y'all gonna see me carving the face in the cliff side. Jesus. Oh. Jesus. Mary and Joseph, Cliff. I ain't come here to play with you. I'm not Ray, I don't like debatables. You won't feel right at home when I put this blade to you. Since you want to be black so bad, I get to shaving you. A half moon part, I put a crescent in this bitch like Sailor Moon, Cliff. She got it. Cliff! Be honest with me. Why was you about to fight AM when he said you couldn't spell for nothing? And you got mad hot, like you could spell or something. Be honest with me. Why you want to fight AM when he said you couldn't spell for nothing? And you was heated, like you could spell or something. I got $50 for you right now if you can spell assumption.
Smell it.
He's laughing. I got $50 for you right now if you can spell assumption. The nervous laughter kind of tells me something. Pit fights! Pit fights! Somebody needs to talk to me. I'm not hard to reach. I'm trying to figure out where they grade me. Ruger gets booked versus and they brought me C. Fresh out of jail, so off release. Probably cheap. Meanwhile, I'm getting offers like, somebody needs to talk to me. And Cardi, I apologize, I get it now. Being king and all it seems. And that's not a shot to you because you cool and we big dogs. But Pete, I got trauma, see? So even though you my brother, I'm trying to put an arm around my brother like camaraderie. Walk with me. Walk with me. Reminder, it's Dominic, not Dominique. I let off a piece. It's like you got vaccine, he got shot for free. So when I say I got it, that means it's all on me, because y'all know bullets falling in love don't cost a thing, Cliff. It's DK, but you can call me King. Time.
Okay.
Yo! Y'all ready? Yo! There's more than a few occasions where me, Dom, and some homies share the fifth. Still, if it's war, find a Betty Dream on and Aerosmith. This the neck of Dom's mother, dapping up a box cutter. Dom under. No circumstances can you name a round you do not stutter. You fucking geeking. I put a hawk knife in his jaw. Yeah, now he really has trouble speaking. Bitch, the definition of dead is what you're about to be. A rap for me, more like exemplified worded alchemy. I'm more than well aware of the fact that you are doubting me. Played still, put your head in some pieces. Split personality, which holds some relevance here, cause you rock a couple personas, don't you? One's a caveman, one's a pirate. You rock a couple personas, don't you? One's a caveman, one's a pirate. I said it can't be. Wait, y'all remember that movie with Shia LaBeouf? When these hands speak, Jake's gonna find a caveman inside a hole like it's Camp Green Lake. Others a pirate. I guess the pit's a ship. And you at the wheel till I get the blasting foul with shots his head fill up. Look at me, Dom. I'm the captain now. You was
Come on, Cliff.
Look at me, Dom. I'm the captain now. You was subpar and front ball. Run his lip, his mouth get washed. That's word of scope and through a scope. The gun fall. Split his body between here and cross country. I run fall. See, your neck worked fine. But if a blade is gripped, it won't. He said, my last battle went perfect. Bitch, I bet with Cliff it don't. He said, my last battle went perfect. Bitch, I bet with Cliff it don't. From a Cuban link to a team chain, off this a mean plot. Hit my Cuban link, then ride, his whole team rocked. After Dom shot, 6 shot, but not yet, cause he go after. Rebel who's before Sav, they each fall faster than who's before, but from the same hammer, drop. Something like a Rico stature, shit. With 2 daughters, I bet he tied.
Yeah.
More sleep, he hoping he could. Probably knowing he should.
Yeah.
From wanting more shut eye, to him shutting for good. A battle with the king. Now that's amazing. A person of importance getting offed. Assassination. We get it, Dom. Save your piece of heaven. Fuego. But if games are what you play, bro, it's a round over something angelic. That's a halo. Quay had you mad as fuck. Like, damn, Dom, it ain't that bad, just chill. Asking why he bugging, he just starts shrugging like, I ain't even mad for real. Look, I could give a fuck. Look, I could give a fuck if he's cooking up some hot bars. A grown-ass man who refers to himself as Don Gar is not hard. Look, I could give a motherfucker. Look, a grown-ass man who refers to himself as Don Gar is not hard. Shoot the crib, your ass stay. Fuck some fists. The 9 iron, it's getting rough. And I don't fight the fair way. This ain't the Cliff you knew before. Or this ain't the Cliff you heard before. Cause you irky whore. It's something with a lens in front of Sam and Ronnie. Jersey Shore. Round 1. What are we talking about? It's a battle. That was talking about.
I didn't know that would work before. So hold on. How many of you niggas watch Jersey Shore? Be honest with me. Oh. Is it me or today he just isn't, is it me or today he just doesn't seem impressive? I mean, he's aggressive, we expect this, and his verse is mean, and I'm mean, but by mean, I mean perfection. Look, I'm looking for nothing but trouble when I kick in the door. See Love gonna hop up the couch with a knife. You gonna get hit with this 4. His girl come down the stairs crying, holding his body as they sit on the floor, asking where did Cliff go? I said, baby girl, Love don't live here no more. Damn. Let's go. Don Gar, not hard. Shut up. Y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick.
All that Don Gar
reacted to that shit.
Throw that Dom Gar
I
shit.
said, love don't live here no more. He don't seem impressive. My verses mean, and by mean, I mean perfection. Cliff, somebody wanted you dead, and I ain't fronting. They said, leave this nigga on the ground with his head bust and his brain gushing. I said, cool, treat it like a blind date. Just get me and love in the same room and I'll arrange something. I'll be at the crossroads, flashing sticks like a train coming, blade rusted, tetanus from the knife wound, see some brain function. If we talking BLE and cremate, well, as far as the gangs function, well, they tripping if they don't have mine overseas or they plain frontin'. Yo, they plain frontin'. They tripping if they don't have mine overseas or they plain frontin'. The gang coming with Kalashnikovs, that means the K's rushing. Yeah, we strapped just in case we gotta jump off on cliff like we base jumping. Listen, that was a C flip, a love flip, a cliff flip, a knife flip. Real hunters don't waste nothing.
Let's go.
He don't compare to this. This is bows and arrows versus horse and carriages. Roman chariots, the dirt he carried is what bro get buried with. I dig the plot and I wrote the narrative. Listen, I break a blade off and see love. And like that gut feeling, I hope he carry it. Yeah, cause I forced it in love like broken marriages. Listen to me. Shit. Speaking of your girlfriend. Speaking of your girlfriend. Before this battle, she tried to get at me on some freak shit. I said, miss, you gotta stop the foolishness. She tried to go, I'm like, man, you can get blocked and removed for this. But she was a thought and smooth with it. She was trying to get me top and stupid shit. I said, ma'am, I am married. I am not that cool with this. And I am not that cool with this. And I said, isn't C love you, man? She said, what's love got to do with this? I said, oh, shit. I'm more than sick. See, love, spare me your struggle bars because I'm bored of it. Let him tell it. His biological parents gave birth to him at the orphanage. Dom Gar, not hard. Let him tell it. His biological parents gave birth to him at the orphanage. And the orphanage was a crack house and they were snorting shit. But wait. I'm more than sick.
That's how you don't say nothing.
His biological parents gave birth to him at an orphanage. But the orphanage was a crack house and they were snorting shit. And the crack house was his basement, but he couldn't afford the shit. So the basement, no. I'm telling you his struggle. Listen to Cliff. Come on, bro. His biological parents gave birth to him at the orphanage, but the orphanage was a crack house, and they were storing shit. But the crack house was his basement, but he couldn't afford the shit, so the basement was outside. And the whole time, he just had some homeless shit. He just homeless shit. It gets old as shit. I'm sick of hearing about how niggas is poor, and you were poorer, Cliff. I mean, poor Cliff. Poor Cliff. You know what doesn't get old as shit? Killing BLE niggas for the sport of it. I beat Ray AM, now the next on the order is Cliff. The exhibition with Pex was just that, an exhibition. But next year, it's war for him. And I'm gonna leave his body over your corpse and shit. Well, that's natural. That's how these things go. You gotta lay the apex over Cliff's. Time.
You gonna lose twice, too.
Great round, bro.
Yo!
Why you boys like that round?
Yo! Y'all ready? Hold it down. Alright, look. Pussy nerd, I fold one. Hold one. She say it's Big Blunt's Bruce. But I'm confused. Because I never seen him roll one. Yeah, that's what your battles be starting with. But in real life, Big Blunt's Bruce never smoked or sparked this shit. Fuck is you retarded, bitch? Boy, with nicknames you choose bad. I'm in the brick and smoke more blunts with the K than you have. Yeah, he shout the K, but I ain't really heard nothing. Cause how a motherfucker cremate If they have yet to burn something, you're rapping boring. A casket forming. Give a fuck what you be drinking, bitch. This barrel ain't a shot of Captain Morgan. First thought, score would do you. Next thought, target to you. Post shot, harbor through you. King, dead. Martin Luther. Look, Dom. This the type of situation where you want to keep it cordial. Cause if not, shit get hot round your neck, I keep it cordial. Fall when it get tied. Cause of death, loss of air. Yeah. Plus his kid died. King, loss of air, kid died. My words of wisdom. And every line connects. That's your nervous system. It's DK. Mr. 1-2. Kung Fu. Boot Baka. New chopper. For you and who's got you? You about to die by the side of a cliff, King. Musafa. At Shock's birthday, like, yo, Ray, remember that game? Well, I played the beta, then copped it quick, and finally got to the part where you can actually fly the rocket ship. At Shock's birthday, like, yo, Ray, remember that game? Well, I copped the beta, then got it quick, and actually got to the part where you could finally fly the rocket ship, pause the game to change your kid's diaper when they drop a shit, then hit the pit and rap out how you finna cock the fifth. I feel as if his raps are something Dominic's dishonest with. Cause let's be honest, bitch, you live this shit you spit, Sam would take the kids to her mom's and dip. You should
That was good.
Look, let's be honest, bitch. You live this shit you spit, Sam would take the kids to her mom's and dip. You shook to die. And if from Cliff a hook would fly, great disaster. Your favorite rapper that's Dom rocking a crooked eye. If I don't raise a fist like Black Power from this life, I'll take it, bitch. That's Bowser. 9 on me. Let's go to work. Clip long as the last hour. I smoke some weed so loud they can smell what I be grinding out yonkers. I am a monster. White boy next to a bald head on top of Don. Brian O'Connor. So, this is where we top the pit. I'm not convinced. You plot some shit. And if you hit the knowledge of geologists, you know any search of peak, stop with Cliff. This the difference between being Dom and dominance. Look, I could give a fuck if you know how to cook shit. Tonight, you getting cooked, bitch. Fuck hard your grill. The K gon' scrape you off a grill. And if it ain't a Shelly can be cut, cause with a blade, all of y'all can tell, see handy. Blind your eyes, find your bitch, then blind hers. Shelby family, I'm scheming, Dom. Your face with a beaming, Dom. Remember that Martin Luther line? Bah! There goes what he was dreaming, Dom. This stupid ass motherfucker. Talking about Luther shit. Your bars on beats are trash. You couldn't even use it, bitch. I'm rowdy, Dom. Overhead's the forecast of shadow. It's cloudy, Dom. You might have ended young, quick as abortion doctors, but this the feds calling same. Cause the morgue has got you. Galore choppers, blades, knives, of course to chop you. Your bar's getting shady, fam. Speaking of which, catch them all in the whip and dump to the car bends. Yeah, Mercedes brand. I'm trying to tell you, dog, this new hammer could fuck around and knock the Hawk out of Bruce Banner. You stand a chance in hell. Fuck, I'm trying to tell you, dog, this new hammer could fuck around and knock the Hawk out of Bruce Banner. You stand a chance in hell. Fuck Skillet's belt, ain't worth shit. Steelers fan who live in Baltimore. Dom, just kill yourself. I don't sleep right for real. If his scars isn't large, he like Yu-Gi-Oh, but never been the heart of the cards you play. This game, Cliff Lane, bitch came from this blade. It's pain, it's something with a point at your neck like 6 chain. Right.
You wrote your heart out for this. Y'all good? Y'all good? Yo! This is verse perfection. Your first impression of my word connection. Now this pit, I had this shit lit for 3 years. I should be respected for that. I left, had kids, and gave it to y'all, and that's my regret for this match. I ain't seen y'all niggas do shit but bitch and a bunch of protecting the pack. Now, the whole league's falling behind because the dead weight should have been left in the back. But at least niggas is trying. What you did up in this cliff? Deliverance. No, you need some remembrance of who I killed up in this shit. How I built you in this bitch. I'm the reason we're called big dogs. I brought a shift into the pit. Y'all were scared to type on the page. I'm like getting niggas shit before. I'm like getting niggas shit. Before anybody, it was me running promo, getting lit for the events. The kung fu's, the fuck yous, the verses, verse perfections, the ranches, the shit that we forget. Yo, became king, made a card for the ungrateful new niggas, and put exhibitions on the list. Mad Invitational, Unities, Screaming Pit. I'm as different as it gets. We ain't seen Quay in 2 years. I've removed entire niggas from the pit. What? What have you did up in this cliff? Besides bring your privilege to the pit. Wait, you actually brought a white boy named Privilege to the pit.
That was fire. That was fire.
What you did up in there? That was cool. Yo, if I get mad, I'ma find them, catch them, line them, grab them, tell BLE if they want them back, they better find my scratched them. Otherwise, it's spine detachments. I'm sending C-Love back in minor fractions. That's me holding love against murder. It's a crime of passion. Listen to me. That was the part for the crowd reaction, but I'll wait. That's me holding love against murder. It's a crime of passion, boy. Boy, I be done do you filthy if we had to take it past the raps. Like you my mans, but not my mans. That's sad but facts. Give it a stack or a rack, that's your ass for the cash. Call me Brutus, cause Caesar, nigga, I stab in the back, right? Now if y'all don't know Caesar and Brutus, don't think that you stupid. DK just knows a lot of things that are useless, but I can draw a parallel so the whole scheme is inclusive. Y'all like the Bible, right? And I can see the influence. So if this piece gets to shooting, and I show y'all a holy hymn without singing the music, well, you can see what I'm doing. We'll see a cracker whining, and I don't mean the communion, but if I did all of this for pit fights, and you got the nerve to be treating me ruthless, and I get attacked over this table I set, well, this is Jesus and Judas.
That was cool.
And I would say what I want to say, but I'm going to pass over Christmas and wait till Easter to do it. That's time.
That was dope.
I'm supposed to step on privilege.
He brought privilege to the pit.
Yo! If my ability to kill is what he don't know better, where he go, post rapping good in front of lens. Yeah, he photogenic. I seen your little logos down. I'm not impressed. If I draw something, bitch, it's not a sketch of how it can go. Draw something, take an ear, leave Dom like Van Gogh. Destructive force, cut and scorched. 3 knives in his side, after that his guts, the 4th, and if not, something ring off the hand. Dom, I was just divorced. I'm about pissed as it get. Telling motherfuckers this the king of the pit. Knowing damn well he ain't never hit a trip for a lick or flipped a chip off a brick. Stay with this cause it hit. Yeah, you king of the pit, but the new pit. More about rhyme scheme, and I bring the feel of the old pit. Talking back in 5 seasons when you ain't know if a punch was gonna break a room or have an eye leaking. Your wife's life from my knife's what I like, but I might, yeah. When you ain't know if a punch was gonna break the room or have an eye leaking. Your wife's life from my knife's what I like, but I might just aim for skin and take a little off like your eyesight. Look, tearing some flesh. Result of his arrogance death. Dom, just because you rock a pair of glasses don't mean that you are America's best. This where Dom's rap end. Look, this where Dom's rap end. I put a round to his eye. I ain't talking about a motherfucking contact lens. Bet I'm shooting, head removing, Andrew losing. At war with a king like a motherfucking revolution. For this next ball, your kid's safe. I ain't gonna blast a fucker or stab their guts. The kicker is we'll shoot 2 rounds at their mother, then cock back and put a 3rd round inside the sand like you had another. You be at home, Dom, working on a recipe with the kids, probably watching Elmo. Only street you know about start with Sesame. This Dom got a family, yes, and they can be stretched. Told my shooter stay low, go for the whole clique. Bitch, that's a family crest. Logo, whole clique. Man, this motherfucker so whipped, this breast smell like his whole shit. I'll leave a king cut. That's something with a point over top a dead body. King Tut with the blades. I'm crazy, Dom. A head case. Fat, I'm shaving off. He won't die, it's just dead weight. Fat, diet, dead weight. Bitch, I next take a hawk knife through your neck space. Awesome fun and games until a king fall. Checkmate. Blade to your baby's back. then I'll knife their ribs. And just know that if not, my nines by their bibs. That's bullets, Dom. You don't pull it, Dom. That's a fine life to live. But the closest you come to some bald heads is watching my wife and kids. Look, my objective is to slaughter, kill, rap, then spaz like I'm offer pill. Put a hole in one when I offer rail. Cause that white boy got the nickel, son, like that golfer Phil. Let's say Don was at the track talking about he wanna cop something. I'ma treat his ass like a cop front. Tell him quick, I don't got nothing. See, here's what I can teach you. Hit a play that bread off, no debate. In your hand, eagle, in your them, and they damn people. Whether it's 1 or 98 rocks. And I put that on Justin Scott and Spiegel. Look, it's just something nerd about you. Look. I don't know what it is.
Go ahead.
Look, I don't know what it is.
Go ahead.
It's just something nerd about you. Probably clutch for helping his kids with homework. Till they gotta learn without you. With the shit, strip his bitch, grip her tits, rip them quick. Listen, bitch, this is Cliff. And yeah, I'm sure he fire, but step in the ring and get dropped from the white boy, my Fury Wilder. Right.
Yo, make some noise for that, yo.